Hello, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Time for an awkward hug.
It's a very loving hug. From the head courtesan. Look at that, like, creepy, like, weird toque thing she's got, or hood.
What's so
like,
creepy about that?
It doesn't go around the back of her head. It's got a hole for hair.
Yeah, for a ponytail.
Yeah, so it's like...
What's creepy about that?
If she,
oh my god, witchcraft!
No, like, if she put her hair in front of her face, you wouldn't know which side of her is the front of her body if you only saw the head.
Yeah, it's kind of a key part right there.
So, she could be standing out of a bush, and you see this toque thing sitting there with hair, and you don't know if it's looking at you or looking away.
Uh-huh.
Truly the best assassin.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if a person's poking their head out and you can't see which way their face is going, then they'll be assassinated.
Well, you don't know.
Ho aggiunto un programma di rilevazione di notorietà. Questa barretta ti aiuterà a capire a che punto sei tra notoria.
Is she just like talking to you in like...
It's Rebecca. She's saying...
Dovrebbe aiutarti a
Oh, I didn't recognize her voice.
For you to keep track of your notoriety. So you can remove notoriety once you're notorious, so that you're no longer notorious by taking out these posters and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Each type of thing takes out a certain amount of notoriety.
Yeah, you can see in the top left corner it took like a quarter of
it takes 25% off, and then you can bribe officials to take off 50%, and you can kill the heralds. Or no, wait, I got those opposite. You can bribe the heralds and take off 50%. You can kill officials to take off 75%. I don't know how killing someone in public manages to make you less notorious, but
that didn't make you less notorious there.
Usually
it does, though. Usually you just instantly go, oh, you're
it gets
incognito.
It gets guards to attack you from every corner of the earth, but now that you've killed this guy, you're incognito.
Mm-hmm. Ah, stupid guards, just lay low for a second. Just give us a break.
You're notorious. Why would they be looking for you?
Get a new hobby. Find someone else to kill.
Okay. Killed someone. That's actually, I guess, Ezio's second just completely unlegitimized murder right there.
Well, there'll be a lot more of those coming up, I'm sure.
Yep. It's just so easy.
We should have a little counter in the corner every time Ezio kills someone and see how high we are at the end.
Well, why? They have a stat for that right in the actual game.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Have you looked at it?
No.
I wonder what it is. Like, I wonder if it's in the thousands.
Yeah, it usually ends around 5,000. That's the average playthrough I've found.
Really?
Can't get up. Yeah.
I'm sure there's some people out there that play this a lot and got like 1 million kills somehow.
I want to get it up to the point where the numbers would theoretically obstruct the text. Just kind of see if they actually thought that far ahead.
Just like one really long line of just like deaths. Millions and millions. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Even though you're notorious, it's still very easy to become undetected. So, yeah, it's not even really that worth it to go to your way to remove notoriety in most cases, unless you're trying to do something specific.
Yeah, I don't usually bother that much. Unless, like, you're really close to being, like, if you're right next to an official or something, boom, just end it. And then,
yeah, that's how you get rid of things so easily.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yeah, you see, I've taken off a bunch of those warning notices, so I should be at 0, but you gain up more notoriety as you do things like kill guards, they notice you, that kind of thing. So, it wasn't quite enough. Now it is.
And you get money for that.
You get money for everything.
Mm-hmm. But what can you even buy in this game?
All sorts of stuff. We'll see that later. Should have jumped.
Should have jumped.
See? Just destroys them.
Oh, box guy.
Box disintegration.
I'm surprised guards aren't coming after you.
No, I'm completely anonymous now.
Wow.
They'll never know. without papers to tell them. They don't really know when it is they don't know if it's the right white hooded assassination guy with like the hidden blade and the black cape and all that kind of stuff.
Well, these guards aren't, that smart.
Apparently.
Well, they're out here 24/7, so they're probably tired. So
actually, no. The guard shift does change in real time as the cycle of day goes by.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of an unnecessary detail. I don't think anyone actually takes advantage of that. They tell you to plan your assassinations by the guard patrols, but who actually does that?
It's way too much work to just bother with that.
But yeah, Ezio's mom has gone to shock and won't be talking for the rest of the game, basically.
Yes. Which is really, really, really frustrating.
Finish that sentence.
Frustrating and frustrating.
There are implications to this scene. You shouldn't be talking like that.
Okay, I won't say anything. But you know what I mean. You'll understand.
She cries. See, Ezio's just mad. Like, I lose siblings all the time. I can get a dad.
Yeah, I've got Da Vinci.
That's...
What happened to all of Ezio's friends? Like at the very beginning, he was with like a whole gang of his friends. What happened to them?
Oh yeah. Oh well, I'm sure it's not important.
Yeah, he just kind of left them, moved on to bigger and better things.
Well, they were all gone by the time the fight was over. Maybe they were also just the same gang. Just Ezio was surrounded.
Maybe.
He was just like cheering to them because he likes theatrics. But yeah, it's time to get out of here.
Arrivederci.
Leave behind all the bad memories and also murder. And now it's time for escort missions.
Yeah.
How do escort missions work? You escort people. People who can't parkour.
They can't?
Nope. Generally, at least. Sometimes you'll get a lucky person who can actually run up things and such, but yeah. Most of the time, you just have to wait for their terrible pathfinder to eventually find you.
Oh, there's one of those annoying bards.
Yeah. These are the other obstacle besides normal people.
There.
These things.
Can you pick up that loot or whatever it's called?
I wish. Could go around to other bards and beat them with it.
Give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, it made you a little bit notorious, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're supposed to throw money to them, as it's saying right now in the tutorial.
Do not throw money to them.
What have they done to deserve money? Oops.
Exactly. Oh, what?
I escaped too well.
They were right behind you, though.
Welcome to the loading screen.
Later on in the game, when I played it the first time, I never knew that in that loading screen you can actually walk around and stuff. So it was sitting there and the loading screen was on for unusually long, and I suddenly moved, and I'm like, oh my god. And I ran around, and I'm like, oh my god, look what's going on. I called my brother over. I'm like, the game's gone crazy. It's in this world and everything, and I was freaking out, and then it turns out you can always walk in the loading screen.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's how you practice.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. You can actually pickpocket the bard people and then they'll leave you be because...
They don't even have money though, I don't think, when you pickpocket.
No, but they'll leave you. Because they're like, what the hell? Who panhandles people for money? That's ridiculous. I'm appalled at you. So what do you think of these top hat doctors?
The top hat doctors?
As opposed to the beak ones.
The beak ones are a lot better, but I suppose they're still good.
They don't meet your lofty standards?
No, not really. Beaks are just so much cooler.
This pathfinding is pretty awkward. Like, you can see that they just, once they get a certain distance, they start sprinting after you, but once they get close, they start walking again. So it's really awkward looking.
Yeah, because you walk at a different pace for some reason, so...
Yeah, I don't get that. Every NPC walks at a different pace than you. It's so weird.
Can't you just run out of here?
No, because I'll get too far away from them and desynchronize. You liked these walking missions.
No, I only like them when there's text going on. So you're actually finding out the story information.
Well, there's story going on in the background here.
No, there's just like random people having random conversations.
So.
Oh no, double barred.
They're synchronized. It's in stereo.
Oh, 3 of them. Oh god, it's too much. Beat them. Oh, you're gonna be notorious.
So does no one in the city just know who the Auditores are?
Yeah, you think you're like you're like a prominent family, but I guess not. Oh, wall of guards. You know what to do.
Wall of prostitutes.
Home in on that guy.
There's your target. They act so stupid, too.
I know. What type of, like, they're waving their arms around. I wish you... Yeah.
Wait, you wish you could do that?
No, I was gonna say I wish I could do it so you could see what I'm meaning, but yeah, it's a microphone.
We could put a video up of you.
That's okay. I don't want a video of me being a courtesan on YouTube.
There's an idea for a video.
I feel like I'll be blackmailed forever by that, so...
No, I'll be on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And at least we can make some money off it that way.
But look at, like, how nice this meadow is. Like, oh, it's just so picturesque. I could just curl up and live on that grass. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, it does look nice. Especially when you get proper HD color correction going on, because then it's nice and bright and vibrant, too.
Yeah. It's actually so nice. When I first came here, I just kind of wandered around this nice little area for a little bit, because it's just so nice.
Yeah, they got nice little in-between open world bits, but unfortunately there's not much in them.
There's like nothing in them.
Yeah. It's a shame.
'Tis the shame.
accadrà alla nostra casa?
Non lo so.
Hanno avuto una degna sepoltura.
Yes.
When were they given a proper burial?
That was your first lie of the game.
But yep.
Arrivederci, complete.
Not only have we Rivaderci Abstergo, but now we're Rivaderci Florence. It all came full circle. The end.
The end. I think we've said the end like 100 times now.
I like this like fast forward effect that happens when you finish a sequence, by the way. And with that, see you next time.
Adios.